I am now introducing Insane Ian. Achievement unlocked!
Greetings, Internet, and welcome to another episode of A Comedy Musician Reacts. My name is Insane Ian. I am a comedy musician and comedy music fan, and on this show I react to comedy music from the perspective of a comedy musician. Because that's what I am, and that's what I do, and that's what this is, and that's why you're here, and that's why today I'm reacting to Frictionless Wipe by OCT, or OCT, or On Company Time. If this is your first time joining us, yes, I am a comedy musician and I react exclusively to comedy music because that is where my field of expertise is. What this means for you is that I'm going to pause the video. Kind of a lot, actually. This way I'm not talking over or laughing over the jokes and missing them. I can discuss how the music and lyrics work in tandem to help enhance the video. Sometimes I'm summarizing, sometimes I'm analyzing, sometimes I'm explaining jokes, because that's always fun for people, and sometimes I'm just sitting back and laughing my damn head off. It's a crapshoot whatever you're gonna get, but I think it's a good time. If you like that sort of thing, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon, where patrons get to see these videos early, get my music and comedy early, and all sorts of other cool things like that. Anyway, all of that out of the way, let us dive into today's video. This one has been previewed quite a bit from the band, as they are wont to do. They make a lot of shorts and TikTok videos of songs before they release the full video. Sometimes the footage in the shorts is not the footage from the actual video, it's just stuff that they shot specifically for the shorts. So I've heard the chorus of this song, the hook of this song, numerous times, but the verses are a mystery to me. So let's see how we get in to the details of this song about poop. By the way, if you're part of the Funny Music Project or on the mailing list, the April Fool's mailing list newsletter went out this week, and there's a compilation on there, all the songs from the Fump about poop. My song, Trust Issues, was said to be on that. I don't know if the compilation's real or not. Sometimes we make fake compilations for real just for April Fools because of all the weird topics that we put together. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's dive into this one.
And how is this going to improve sales?
You may now put on your 3D glasses.
Okay, you know what? I don't know why I agreed to
Tell her
this.
we made a 2D version.
Thank you, boys. This sucked.
Stole her! Wait,
Thank you, boys. This sucked. Like, I don't know, like, we jumped in the middle of things. Apparently, it's a work presentation. Let's take it back a little bit. Back to the beginning. Just Vinny and Peter just standing there. The smile on Vinny's face is really funny. And Luke's trying to set up the video in the back. This is just the weirdest presentation. I love their matching ties. Very reminiscent of the presidents of the United States of America for me. I dig it.
And how is this going to improve sales?
You may now put on your 3D glasses.
Okay, you know what? I don't know why I agreed to
Tell her
this.
we made a 2D version.
Thank you, boys. This sucked.
Stole her! Wait.
Tell her we made a 2D version. And stalling her. Alright, this is good.
Miss Flush!
And you know what? I should take this to HR because you are wasting money on company time.
You know what else is a waste of money on company time?
Okay, wait, On Company Time, that's the name of the band. Ha ha ha, clever. All these workplace things. That is kind of like the running theme through a lot of the videos, especially Dim Sum Paradise. But you know, I understand that the name of the band and the band came together from meeting at work. So, you know, writing songs on Company Time. Clearly we have a new On Company Time poster of toilet paper rolls. Yes, this, I don't know what this presentation could have been before this, but now we're leading into the song.
A frictionless wipe.
With the echo and reverb.
5 minutes.
I gotta take it back, because why would that grab your attention? That shouldn't grab, like, mentioning a frictionless wipe to someone should not grab their attention in sus that they want to hear more. If you know what a frictionless wipe is. Man.
Because you are wasting money on company time.
You know what else is a waste of money on company time? a frictionless wipe.
5 minutes.
Whip sound with the head turn. Put on your 3D glasses for Oct Presents. Just having it come out of the TV to enhance the 3D imagery of it.
I ate Chipotle, my stomach is bloated. My tummy's turning, so I head to the toilet.
They're all wearing white. Not a good choice for A, eating Chipotle, and B, the aftermath, which they are now singing. Also, we've got Peter on lead vocals this time. Usually Luke will take the lead, but we've got Peter on lead vocals this time. So we got a slightly different vocal sound than we've had before in previous songs.
Take a seat and I let out my duty. I grab some paper and I scrape at my booty.
I'm sorry, let out a tootie and scrape at my booty have to be some of the greatest rhymes I've heard this week. It's Wednesday when I'm recording this.
It's a frictionless wipe, and now I'll be here all night. I slide across the one ply like I'm gliding on ice.
The little dance move, the clap and leg slide, like I'm sliding on ice, that's classy. As are the now brown suits with the giant 70s white lapels. Amazing, amazing. The white microphones and mic stands are a hugely nice touch visually for this video. I will give these guys props. The production on their videos is always top notch. Even for kind of giving the illusion of low budgetness, they still have a lot of good production value. And like the matching sunglasses, the matching suits, the matching mics, that's all absolute quality. Really, really dig that. And yes, the frictionless wipe. When you wipe, and it's just, there's no resistance on the wipe. You get, just pulls through, and every wipe is not white is one of the lines in the chorus there. Disgusting and unfortunate, especially when it happens to you. Alright, let's take it back a little.
I slide across the one ply like I'm gliding on ice. I had a frictionless wipe. My hand is cramping tonight. I made a human butt slide. Every wipe is not white.
The coordinated wipe to wipe to wipe in a row there. That is certainly a dance move. That is... I want to see this song played in the clubs and people recreating the dances that they're doing. Have this be a line dance. If, guys, I know occasionally, OCT, you watch these videos and I appreciate it and thank you for doing so. I appreciate your support and I love your videos. If you guys ever tour live, if you guys ever perform live, you have to get the audience to dance along to this song with those moves. Give them a little teach at the beginning of the song, and then go through and do it, because it would be a crowning moment for your concert, I think. Absolutely brilliant. God, I hope you guys play around live somewhere soon. That would be amazing. Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Tonight I've made a human butt slide. Every wipe is not white. I had a frictionless wipe.
Very shades of Genesis there. And of course, on the TV, when it cuts to this, the colors are swapped for the 3D glasses.
Frictionless
Money to wipes goes down on the graph. Because, yeah, you're burning through money because you have to keep using toilet paper. And remember when everybody was buying toilet paper en masse because they thought they needed a lot of it because of the pandemic? That was a thing that happened. Just go to Costco. Just get one giant thing of it. You're good for, I don't know, 2-3 years. How many burritos did you buy? Because you said you went to Chipotle and then you had to have that poo shower afterwards, but you're singing into another burrito? Or, you know, whatever. But I do love the finger in the ear to hit the runs. Bad choice of words there, sorry. The vocal runs. Trying to hit the notes and doing the thing where they plug the one ear. That never helps, by the way. It doesn't do anything. But for whatever reason, some singers decide to do that. The unintentional pun of hitting the runs versus the vocal runs, but it was appropriate. Let's take it back a little bit here. It's less a vocal run and more a cry of pain and anguish from dealing with a frictionless wipe. But still.
Oh, hit the boot deck, systems overloaded. I pop a squat and then I empty a loaded.
So we've switched to Luke vocals here, and I pop a squab and empty a load in. Just so, rhyming exploded with a load in. Just inspired, gents. Absolutely inspired. It sounds like you need a bidet.
I don't know how to use the bidet my wife bought, and now I'm simply too scared to ask.
Shameless plug over.
Spread my cheeks and unleash an explosion. It doesn't matter if I crumple or fold it, 'cause it's a frictionless wipe.
Oh my god. That is... Look, there's a lot of different types of humor. And sometimes scatological humor or humor about poop has its place. One of the reasons people use bathroom humor so often is that it's something that everybody can relate to. Everybody goes to the bathroom. There's that children's book, Everybody Poops. Just to kind of remove the stigma from it, it's something that everybody does. The lines about doesn't matter if I crumple or fold it, talking about the toilet paper, is such a relatable line. It's such a genius line because, yeah, it doesn't matter what you do with the toilet paper to do the wipe. It's gonna still come out frictionless because there's so much material to get rid of. Just that line puts it into such a relatable state. And the basis of comedy is how it relates to you. How much these jokes are connecting with you on a personal level sometimes. Like, oh yeah, I know that feel, because we've all had moments like that, where we're praying to the porcelain gods from one end or the other. I want to take it back to the beginning of Luke's verse here.
Oh, hit the boot deck, systems overloaded.
Systems overloaded. I said exploded before. But, yeah. Just the three of them shoved into one stall. That had to be really difficult to film.
I pop a squat and I empty a loaded. Spread my cheeks and unleash an explosion.
Why did you have to go goatsy on the spreading of the cheeks there? That wasn't necessary. Or pretty. And if you don't know what goatsy is, don't look it up. Don't look it up. I'm begging you, don't look it up. We try to provide a service here, and my service to you now is don't look it up.
It doesn't matter if I crumble or fold it, 'cause it's a frictionless swipe, and now I'll be here all night. I'm numbing both of my thighs. I can't stand for my life.
I'm sorry. What about his thighs? He can't stand for his life? If you've been sitting there long enough, your legs go asleep. It's a thing that happens. I think that's what we're referring to here. I'm numbing both of my thighs. I'm numbing both of my small thighs. I can't stand for my life. Okay. Yeah, your legs go numb if you've been sitting there too long. He's sitting there too long because he has to keep wiping. Why am I explaining that? Ew. Absolutely hilarious. So funny.
My thighs, I can't stand for my life, 'cause of this frictionless wipe. My butt's a Sharpie tonight. I glide across the one ply, the croissant of ice.
My butt's a Sharpie tonight. Wow. That's such a lyric that evokes such a visual. You know what I'm saying? You understand what he's saying from the words. It brings to mind immediately what that means. Peter did it in his chorus. Every wipe is not white. Yep. Yeah, that's a thing.
Tonight, I glide across the one ply, the croissant of ice. So it's a frictionless wipe, a frictionless wipe, a frictionless wipe, a frictionless wipe, a frictionless.
You could be next. Yeah. That's a threat. I'm sorry, I paused it and wasn't looking at the screen, and Peter climbing over the wall here is, I'm sorry, is he out of TP and he's got to go to the next stall? We've had that happen too. The overhead shot, possibly from Peter's POV, looking into Luke's stall, is funny enough. Already a funny visual with him looking up. But then Vinny sliding in under the stall wall, just that quick swoop in, is so goddamn hilarious. Oh my god, that was such a great visual. And again, this is what I talk about in the videos a lot, is you want visual jokes to enhance what you're already talking about in the song. It's not something that's going to be too distracting during the verses. You're in the verses, you're singing a very specific line. You sometimes want those to correlate. In the chorus, where we're repeating the term frictionless wipe over and over again, this is a good spot to have something funny visually that kind of brings more comedy to what we're already engaged in. That is a perfect example of that, enhancing with the video. Really, really great. Love that.
It's just a frictionless one, and now I'll be here all night. I slide across the one line like a plane on ice.
I was not expecting vocals from her. That is great. The thing that's disturbing is the visual here for this one, because they're singing about the frictionless wipe, and then suddenly she's making faces like she's shit herself. If I'm being honest. Oh, we get the O again, and then goes into her hook. It's just disturbing by the implications that Is she just relating, or is she relating because it's currently happening? We don't know. Don't know if we want to know. Whatever. Great vocals, by the way. Great singing. that jump move with the TP was phenomenal, and also Vinny's face with the eyes rolling, pulling the toilet paper. 2 great shots. Also, the joy on their faces here in this shot, just unbridled joy, in that they've connected with their boss about this thing. Promotions all around, I'm sure. The bidet has been approved. Reference. That's a wall of TP. Okay, we're gonna take it back to get the full run up here. The glow out of it, like it's the briefcase from Pulp Fiction. And they're just kicking it. Oh! That last one flying to the camera, not sure if that was accurate or if it was a digital one that came through, but it looked phenomenal either way. Written and directed by On Company Time. Don't know who that vocalist was. I'm sure it's in the description on their video. I really enjoyed that. Go check out OCT or Ox or On Company Time's video yourself without me yammering all over it. Link is in the description box below. If you liked this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, like these folks over here do, consider supporting me on Patreon, where patrons get to see these videos early, get my music and comedy early, exclusive reactions, all sorts of other cool things. Anyway, thanks for this. We'll see you next time. Bye.
No, I don't mean the government, and I don't mean my friends. No, I can't take this punishment, or know how it'll end. With all of these trust issues, they're tearing me apart. But there ain't no doubt you get to my age,